So here I want to show what I did. I actually used grinder to open this crack. It should be 1/4 of an inch, okay, and the deep is almost 1/2 an inch. So you can see here I just open it with a grinder, and I'll show you how I'm doing it. See, here I have another hole. You can see this hole is very small, maybe 1/16. So in order to actually use the sealant, you have to open it. It must be open to at least 1/4 of an inch, and it should be deep 1/2 an inch, okay? That's important. So for that one, use grinder, and remember you have to use glasses also, okay, and mask. I'll show you from close distance the way it's look. As you can see, a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch. That's okay, and deeply it should be almost 1/2 an inch. Okay, so you can see what's going on. Okay, so that's the thing it should look. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue here. As you can see here, see how maybe 1/16 here, it's a crack, and this crack has to be sealed. Okay, otherwise this concrete will have more cracks, many more cracks, and have to be replaced eventually. I want to show you from close proximity the way it looks after I actually use a grinder to widening the hole here. As you can see, it's 1/4 of an inch, almost a little bit bigger than 1/4 of an inch, and 1/2 an inch deep. Okay, you can see here around. It's very important that you will widen the hole, otherwise you're just wasting material. It's not going to work. Okay, so you can see what's going on. We're going here, here, okay, until you can see exactly what's going on. And if you go here, you can see here is another place where I actually widening the area, as you can see. And here is the last one. See, the area here is widening. So before you actually put the ceiling, you have to clean everything, even wash it with water if necessary. Okay, this is the kind of ceiling I'm using. It's called Sika Pro. I think it's the best in the market. You can find it in Home Depot. Okay, just filling up this hole, and as you can see here, I'm using a very narrow hole here, and I'm actually filling up this quarter of an inch crack here that I widening. And remember, this sealing should go inside the hole, inside this crack. So you can see how easy it is to put it. You don't need to be really careful because it's self-leveling. The instrument, the gun should be inside the hole. So you can actually put this sealing, the self-leveling sealing inside. Here is another section of a crack that I'm actually doing. Just want to show you from the beginning. Just make it clean. I already cleaned it. You can see how nicely it's self-leveling himself. Wherever you think it's missing, just put a little bit more. That's another place that we finish now. So here is the other crack that I'm actually working on. I just want to show you something here. You have to put it inside the hole, remember? And you don't need to press, you don't need to put a lot of material on, a little bit, because otherwise you're going to lose material. That's quite expensive sealant. Okay, so if you need to put more, you can put the second time. But just remember, most important, it will go inside this hole and seal the hole. You can always go back to a place that you think that there's not enough substance for sealant and just go back to it. But here it's look okay, maybe a little bit here. And here. That's it. This is the way the ceiling looks like. As you can see here, you have a hole. This one I'm actually going to put cement here. You don't really need to put the sealant here, okay? You can see here that I need to have a little bit more sealant, because the sealant actually went down a little bit here. And also here, so I will have to add more sealant here. Okay, that's not a big deal. In addition, you can see here what's going on. We go in here and here, so you can see everything is being sealed properly here. I want to show you the picture from the window there. You can see how the thing look like from upstairs. And that's the way it looks from upstairs, from my window here. So basically the sealant is done.